Hello people of the internet, welcome back to my channel. My name is Notori and you're watching the highlight reel. So in today's video, it's going to be another snack chats video. If you've missed this series, I'll have the videos linked up in the cards up above, and let's just get right into it. So the snack that I chose to eat in this video is another Lara bar. I don't know if it's becoming a trend, but I really like Lara bars, so it's whatever. I decided to choose the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor because it hits. It absolutely slaps. If you've never had this one, I used to be like into the chocolate peanut butter one, but I'm kind of over that right now, so I'm on the chocolate chip cookie dough. Okay, so the way this video works is I pick a snack, hence snack chats, and then I go to the 6 Brown Chicks Twitter and look up their advice questions. They do them pretty frequently, maybe like once a week or something like that, and I like to do them on camera because I feel like it's more entertaining and it's just more exciting. Also, it is about to storm outside, so if the lighting looks kind of moody, or if I decide to take cover or something like that because it's like legitimately the wind is blowing so hard right now, you'll know why. Question 1 reads, 4 years ago, my woman got pregnant. My woman, I don't like that. I left town because I wasn't ready to be a father. I don't like that either. I sent $50 to her monthly while I worked on me. I'm back and asked to see my child. Her. What kid? What makes you think I'd keep it? All those money orders she cashed. Advice. Okay, first of all, this is extremely hard to read. It's like a bunch of gaps. I'm gonna put it on screen the exact way that it's written so you know that I just am not just having a hard time for fun. Like, it's really hard to read. But second, what? So basically, he thought this girl was pregnant with his kid and he wasn't ready to be a father, so he just skipped town. And instead of kind of like taking care of his kid, he was just sending money bi-monthly just to kind of like help her take care of their kid or whatever. And then he finally he finally strolls back into town and she's like, ain't no baby. It's a joke. It's a lie. It's a scam. Honestly, the fact that she's been taking your money every month and buying like chicken nuggets and Dasani has me completely shook. And the fact that you have not laid your eyes on your baby, all this, you haven't even seen your kid in pictures, videos, nothing on Instagram, nothing. Ooh, y'all both are a little bit off the deep end, but that's crazy. All right, question number 2. At my summer job, we're paid cash every Friday. Twice, a muscular girl robbed me at gunpoint. I asked my coworker to watch me after that, and he stopped the 3rd attempt. The cops came and the robber ran. My coworker swears it's my boyfriend in drag. Advice. First of all, you're dressing up as somebody else as a means to rob me, and you know me. You are my partner. You are like my boo. We gotta fight on site. Like, let's go. Let's go. Like, let's go. Like, let's go. Like, let's go. We're fighting. Like, elbow. Like, let's go. There's no way that you're just literally gonna be robbing me for fun. Really? 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 That's how you feel? If you ask your coworker why she thinks it's your boyfriend, like if she has some type of like gut feeling, or if she saw him like getting dressed in the alley, or like, I don't know. But literally, I need more details. I need more details. Okay? Question number 3. My ex cheated and almost gave me an STD. Since then, I hooked up with several people in her circle, including a relative. She wants to rekindle. Should I tell her about them? So basically, this guy, his ex cheated on him and almost gave him an STD. I don't know why almost is in asterisks and like capitals. I don't know how you almost, I don't know how that even works. But since that cheating incident, he has hooked up with a lot of people in her circle. So basically all of her friends and like a cousin. And now she wants to rekindle their love. Should he tell her that he's hooked up with like the whole town? You know, honesty is really a big deal. It's honestly gonna get you so far in relationships. So I feel like, yes, you should tell her, because the worst case scenario in not telling her is that somebody tells her for you, or like behind your back, or like out of a fight in a heat of the moment type of situation, and that's even worse, okay? I'd much rather hear from the source that you did something than to be out here like, no, I didn't know that. What are you talking about? And then they're looking at me like, I look at them like, you know what I mean? Like, that's really awkward. So I say tell her, if for some reason she doesn't want to be with you, fair enough. I mean, you didn't want to be with her, she almost gave you STD, so it's not like y'all really in the clear on both ends. Y'all both doing some raggedy stuff on the low. So, okay, question number 4. I've been taking care of my man for years. He can be abusive, his family is rude, but I love him. Great, it's getting off to a great start. I'm pregnant. Excellent, this is just escalating by the second. And before I could share the news, he left. He left and went where? What the heck? He said he was miserable with me and never loved me. Oh my god, let's tear up. Oh my god. He doesn't mean this. I just want us to be a family. Advice. When I tell you, I'm literally misty right now because reading the fact that not only is he abusive, not only have you been taking care of him, not only have you been nurturing him and building him up as a man or whatever, he also is rude to you, his family's rude to you, you're pregnant by him, and then he leaves you and has the unmitigated gall to tell you that he is miserable and he never loved you. But you believe he doesn't mean that? Bye. If someone will stoop to those lengths to tell you things like that, whether they mean them or not, their intent is to get a reaction and to hurt your feelings. And that in itself is enough. That in itself is enough. Like, bye. So my advice is that you scoop diddly all your stuff, all of your good belongings, and be on about your business. Take care of your baby, love your baby, show your baby the love that you are not getting from him. Because that in itself is going to pay its way forward, and that's going to in turn make you probably feel a lot better. So, but wow, that's all. Just wow, really wow. It's really wow. I wish you would. Throw the whole man away. Question 5. Came home early from class and caught my 45-year-old father parading around the house in my mom's lingerie. He's been nervous that I will tell my mom. He also picks fights with her to leave. Other than doing drugs to erase my memory, what can I do? Oh, I need a snack. This is really too much. This too much. Like, I don't deal with anything like this in my actual life, and so to read these situations, I'm really shook. Like, he had on like Victoria's Secret or something. Like, he had on like Fenty Savage or something. Sis. My advice is maybe talk to your dad just to understand where he's coming from with that whole lingerie situation. There really is no shame, in my opinion, but from the person that is in the act of that or who's been caught doing that. I'm not sure exactly why, but there's something about your mom being left out in the dark or out of the loop or potentially done wrong that can just make you feel like you're ready to risk it all. I'll tell anything and everything if it will save my mom's feelings, okay? So good luck. Okay, question number 6. My cuz lost her home and dog in a fire. Before the fire, I loaned her $100 to get her hair done for her birthday. I asked for my money for months and she played me. I feel bad the dog died, but I want her to know that I did it and I forgive her about the loan. What to say? Wait, what? Okay, so you burned down your cousin's house and her dog died in the process, and you want her to know that you did it and that you forgive her for that measly $100 loan? And you think what is going to come out of that? Because honestly, the second that leaves your lips, bopped. Your ears are getting boxed immediately. Off cup. Your ears are getting boxed. Delete me as a cousin, because that is raggedy. I've literally stopped talking to people for far less burn my house down and kill my dog. What? Question number 7. My friend met a man online who acts like he commits to women, but uses them for sex and money. In 3 months, she says he stole $10,000 from her and she co-signed on a car. He's repaid some of the money, but is driving around in the car and won't return her calls. Report him to the police. Okay, so we're on the last question, question number 8, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just warn you that I'm having a really hard time reading this because the way that it's written is just completely grammatically incorrect. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I'm going to read it exactly how it's written. Dating a guy who had a baby last year, period. I didn't know he was expecting in the beginning, but I did see the female at drop-off and pickup time. I stayed with him, and now he has recent baby and baby mama photos on social media, but he says it's over. IDK. What? What? So basically this girl was dating a guy who had a baby last year. Like, he literally had a baby last year. She didn't know he was expecting the baby in the beginning, but he did. I cannot even understand what I'm reading. So basically, when you met him, he had just fresh had a baby, but you didn't know that. And then you saw the girl that he had a baby with all up and through, picking up the baby, dropping off the baby. So then I guess you were fine with it at that point. And then you saw that he just posted some recent pictures of the baby and the baby mama on social media, but he says that it's over. So I'm assuming it's the same baby. Like, if he had another baby and you still like are pressed and stressed, sis, I just don't know what to tell you. But if it's the same baby, my advice is just to leave him. You know that LeBron meme when he's like getting up from the table and he's leaving? That should be you. Just get yourself up and just leave. So that's all for today's video. Hope you guys like the style of this video. Whenever I do snack chats, I typically literally eat snacks and chat, and I don't wear much makeup or any makeup, so it's really calm and relaxed, which I really like. If you want to see me talk about anything else, or maybe another 6 brown chicks advice video, definitely comment down below or give this video a like, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.